What is up guys, it's been a while. So sorry I've been consumed with Ghost of Tsushima and getting my back fully tattooed. I posted the tattoo idea on my channel community if you're interested in checking that out for my subscribers. Imagine I love this game so much that I decided to get my back a piece of Japanese culture. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope you enjoyed this final review for this masterpiece of a game. Diving into this game, you will expect a range of different emotions, betrayal and disappointment. The grand opening of this game is you facing the Mongol Empire of China head on, like a true samurai. With your katana hot and your helmet steady for battle, I've got to say it's one of the best intros of any games I played, and it immerses you into this epic adventure you're about to partake. Sakai is very young at this point and reckless, and you're also accompanied by your uncle Lord Shimura, a legendary samurai and a hero of Tsushima. Of course, you lose this great battle, and this brings the entire plot of the Ghost of Tsushima. This story is incredible and compelling. You essentially lose everything. You learn about Sakai and the past of his ancestors, like his father who was called the Butcher. It personifies the characters because as the main protagonist, of course you will be on Sakai's side, but at the same time, you learn about all the horrible things samurais sometimes have to do. It makes you wonder who are the good guys, what motivated the characters who you thought all along were the good guys, and it's way more complex than that. It teaches you in what there are not good guys, just a victor and a conquered. When a game makes you think about real life lessons and compelling historic events that actually happen in the world, it makes you think about humanity, about compassion, about rage, about love, and about honor. And when a game does this to my heart, I consider it a masterpiece. You get all of that and more in this beautiful and glorious game of Ghost of Tsushima. You feel like an unstoppable force of nature, and the game affirms it. The NPCs start making stories of you. They start calling you the demon of Tsushima, the ghost, the legend, the warrior. This immersion is on another plane of gaming. Without spoiling it too much, I've got to say, the story is a 10 out of 10 for me. If you love to put yourself in the shoes of a true samurai legend, this game is a calling to anyone who seeks it. I want to speak about the gameplay because for me, that's the most important part of any video game. I might be wrong, but hear me out. You will spend hours mashing buttons or keys or whatever. If the story is compelling but the combat and movement is trash, the game will be a huge disappointment. But I think this is the first game I give a 10 out of 10 in the story, and I believe the combat is as good or even better than the story. For once, the combat and parrying mechanic is very swift and entertaining. The parrying is forgiving but dangerous to partake in. This is not like Ubisoft where your character can take 20 hits and you will still be at a half health. In this game, you take 2 hits and you're gone. This makes you think twice about engaging in a face-off situation or parrying by accident. This is magnificent because it makes you think it's not a hack and slash, it's a mixture of strategy, patience, and skill. This game will not take your hand, it will punish you very swiftly. It's like a Souls-like game in terms of combat, more than an Assassin's Creed game. I would say it's a mixture of both. Now, don't get me wrong, you can make Sakai very powerful with augmenting his health defense and getting different charms that would allow you to have luck rolls and activate certain skills to do more damage or take less of it. Fantastic! The armors look ridiculously good in this game. You want to look like a badass samurai warrior? This is the best you will get. It has customizable mask, gear, katanas, you name it, it's all here. Obviously, you can customize your character, but Sakai is amazing as it is. I am happy they left him exactly like he is. Another thing about the gameplay are the different stances. Just when you thought you got the hang of the game and find it easy, the game switches things up in the middle of your gameplay. Certain enemies will be vulnerable to different stances and very strong against others, meaning if you use the wrong stance against an enemy type, they will most likely end up killing you for it. The immersion in the combat is here, not to say the stealth gameplay is an absolute win as well. You got all Assassin's Creed has to offer and more. You got bushes, ropes you can hide, houses you can hide under, you can do air stealth attacks, also you can do stealth attacks through the damn door. Man, just epic stuff. The traversing in this game, it's made very simple. With your horse, which I don't want to spoil it for you, but the horse is one of the best part of the games. I would just leave this here for you. Your horse gets abilities too. He's not just for show. Amazing so far, right? But wait, there's more. There's also range combat. Amazing combat with bows and throwable ninja knives. You can gather a lot of things that will help you take an enemy camp, like fire bombs, poison darts, ninja knives, berserker poison, which lets your enemy attack other enemies while you watch them. It's so fun to see them go at each other. This game lets you play how you want to play, and I love it. Gameplay is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's simply fantastic. Let's jump into a not so important part of the game, but one that the game excels anyways, is the graphics. The game is majestic. The flowers, the trees, the smoke, the environment, oh my lord. This game is a piece of art. It's beautiful and frightening at the same time. Violent and calm. It's just a yin and yang that makes for a perfect combination. And now that's on PC, I can't even imagine how good it will look. I play on PS5 and it looked outstanding. 10 out of 10 for graphics. Better than most new games out there in the market. So, this is my conclusion. Thank you, Sucker Punch. Thank you for delivering such a heartfelt experience to us, the players. Thank you for honoring such a culture. And for the people listening here, please buy this game. Please do yourself the favor of playing a masterpiece. If you have been disappointed like I have with recent installments, go get this game right now. I urge you to do so. If you've stayed till the end, I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It lets me know you like my content and motivates me to continue doing more videos like this. Thank you, and till the next one.